3, 2, 1.
Welcome. My name is Zibu MaSotobe at Money Revolution South Africa, and today I want to share with you the contents of my book, The Personal Finance Revolution. Now, the book gives you the 8 steps that you can follow to get out of the debt spiral and start living a meaningful life and be able to generate wealth. But before you can get to those 8 steps, in chapter 3 we talk about spending profiles, and this is self-diagnosis where you can find out what is causing your financial problems. Now, what if I told you that I can walk into your house and look in 3 places and be able to find out what type of a spender you are? I promise you we can. So there's the first profile, which is the buyer. I'm going to explain this person to you, and I want you to find out if this is you. And if it is you, then we need to have a serious conversation about what you're doing with your money. So the buyer, it doesn't matter how much they make. It could be a security guard earning 4,500 Rand. It could be a doctor earning 50,000 Rand. It could be a business person turning over 1.5 million Rand a month. If you are a buyer, you are trapped. And what traps you is not knowing why you keep running out of money. There's people who think they are always running out of money, and they think that, some people think that it's witchcraft. Some people think that somebody's stealing their money, but literally when you are a buyer, you keep losing your money and you cannot show anything for the money that you've earned. So what does a buyer look like? You would walk into their house, go into their kitchen, and you know those drawers? The first one has the cutlery, the fork, the knife, the spoons, the teaspoons. The second one normally has those big kitchen utensils, you know, those plastic ones, and you know, the ones we use for pap and all of those, the peelers, the tin openers. It's the second drawer. Now for the buyer, the third drawer almost has the following. You can go into your kitchen if you like and open your third drawer, and if it has old toothpicks, Nando's, sachets, serviettes, matches, a lot of clutter. Sometimes it even has cables. I've seen a client that has cables. You're most probably a buyer, okay? It means that's your profile. If you're still not sure, I need you to walk into your wardrobe. When you go into a buyer's wardrobe, you can actually be shocked, okay? You'll find that this person has multitudes of clothes that are similar. They would have 10 blue jeans, 11 black jeans, 6 white tackies, 3 black ones, 2 denim jackets, 5 leather jackets, t-shirts upon t-shirts. Like their wardrobe is full. And if it's ladies, sometimes you'll even find clothes with tags that have never been worn in that wardrobe. Same goes for some of the guys. So the question then will be, why does this person do what they do? These, ladies and gentlemen, are the people at the end of the month that will go and use all of their money paying the store cards, paying the credit card, paying the loans, and buying new stuff. This is the person that will walk into Gateway Mall or Sensi Mall or the V&A Waterfront, see a beautiful shoe that costs 2,000 Rand at Aldo's, not buy it, even though they do have 7,000 Rand in their account, but walk down the passage into Mr. Price and buy a 350 Rand shoe, which they don't like. The reality is they don't like those clothes. They just buy them in order to get rid of their money. And if you don't believe me, try and invite a buyer to a wedding or a party or an awards dinner. They simply, with all of that wardrobe, they never have enough to wear. If you invite them, even if they're multi-millionaires, they will start at the Gucci shop or at the Versace shop to buy a new suit. Even though they've got lots of suits, they simply are not satisfied. What they collect with their money, what they do is they buy lots and lots of stuff. If you walk into their kitchen, you'll find that they've got 65 plates or 165 plates. They've got 55 glasses. There's just 2 of them in the house. Why would you need 200 glasses? Can you go and count your glasses for me? How many mugs do you have? How many plates do you have? How many? They have a dedicated corner cupboard where they keep all of the, what is that plastic shop? Those Tupperware that cost like an arm and a leg. Why would you need a whole cabinet of Tupperware? You're just buying stuff to get rid of your money. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is the profile of a buyer. And in the book, we talk about money beliefs, and we talk about how what you believe about money manifests in how you use money. You cannot get ahead and create meaningful wealth if all of the money that you earn, you use to accumulate stuff that you cannot do anything with. And if you want to know how painful it is for the buyers, is when they try to sell all of those leather jackets, all of those jeans, whether diesel, whatever brand, nobody is willing to buy that stuff for the amount that it was purchased with. And then you go and hate us when we say, no, we're not going to buy your Gucci bag for 5,000 Rand, even if it was 40,000 Rand at Gucci, because we don't want to spend that type of money. So when you're a buyer, what they do is they use all of their money, most of their money, to collect stuff. Stuff, ladies and gentlemen, has no value. It is just clutter. I don't care what shoes you have in your shoe cabinet. If it fills the whole room, it's just clutter. Okay, you get cheap clutter, you get medium price clutter, and you have expensive clutter. But at the end of the day, it is not wealth, it is not an investment, it is not a legacy that you can leave for your children. It is simply clutter, stuff, nothing, a collection of nothing. And you need to stop using all of your money buying nothing, or things that you cannot get any value back from, that you cannot sell to anybody, that has no sentimental value to you. Because if you don't have anything to wear to go to a wedding, but you have a full wardrobe, then you simply have an emotional problem that we need to work with. So that is the profile for the buyer. Remember that I said that we've got 3 profiles. Now in our next clip, we will be talking to you about the second profile. That profile is that of a buyer. And when we come back, we'll talk to you about that.